Hi everyone. I'm very happy to have this opportunity to share one of my paintings with all of you here. I am Kos, an ordinary college student. In my last few years, I have been looking at myself and also focusing on observing other people's emotions. I found that this modern age of internet, someone prefers to communicate with others in the virtual world. They might think there is a mask that allows them to speak more freely, thus negating the importance of the emotions expressed in words. This is also one of the reasons for cyber violence. But in reality, there are still people who will not realize what they say might hurt others, such as parents, teachers, or supervisors. They usually like to take the higher ground in the relationship, which they think they are not, and communicate with their victims. Because each person was independent and thinking individually, the secondary processing and understanding of language will be different. With those thoughts, I made this untitled work. It was painting done with acrylic and black pen. There was a half mechanical forearm and hand sticking out from the cadaver oil, cupping a round, non-luminous light bulb. There are also nine bulbs floating in the oil. I tried to use primary colors to paint the background and make a high contrast. Then I used a black pen to sketch the mechanical arm. The contrast of materials and those bulbs also expresses the difference between people's thoughts. The thoughts fill people's mind but do not relate to each other, just like those bulbs. The reason why I made this artwork was I fought with my parents a lot and I could not understood how they like to start their words with you have to or you must. It sounds like a command rather than a choice. Although the parents are in a stage of good faith or hope and making a point that they think it's just a suggestion. But if the suggestion is not easy to be achieved or judged to be unimportant, the children may think, oh, why should I have to do this? Are there serious consequences of not doing this? This reminds me of the robotic arm I saw in the exhibition hall when I was a child. At that time, the staff said there was not a proper way to make mechanical hands to pick up fragile objects precisely. I think it is like the emotions that people conveyed. The meaning is misinterpreted due to the stress of the language, and it does not allow the other person to receive the things they originally wanted to express. Those kind of conversations produce errors in the reception of information. As I said earlier, some people take the higher ground and talk to others because of who they are or their relationship. However, the victims may not be aware of it and feel that what he or she says is okay. It is really hard to find that balance between the exporters and the receivers. I hope my view that there are errors in the transmissions of information can be understood through my work. And I also hope that this will serve as a reminder to put myself in the same position as the other person who will be communicating with me. This is not accommodated to others, but to understand better where their thoughts are coming from. This will reduce conflicts. Thank you.